G'day Luke, Lucas here from Phillis Ford in Christie's Beach. Mate, I've had a bit of an issue with our YouTube channel, so I thought I'd just re-record the video and send it through to you again. But here she is, the Wildtrak that you and I have been discussing. Now, obviously yourself, myself and Jeffrey have had a bit of a chat about the car, and one of your big concerns was how the previous owners had cared for the paint and whether it was in good condition, whether it was swirly or whether there was any sort of marks on the vehicle, obviously. And you know, I can completely respect that it's not a brand new vehicle, so you're sort of looking at what the car's been cared for like over the years of ownership that the previous owners have had the car. Now, quick walk around the car, it does present really well. You got some very, I don't think I'll be able to get it in the video, but some very fine sort of spiderweb looking lines in the paint over this side here. A bit of a tiny little, I don't know, impression in the top of the tailgate here, I guess you'd call it. Some scratches on top of the roller shutter there. Same over here. Looks like maybe they've dragged something down the paint here. And again, I'm really sort of tiny little one here. Really sort of trying to highlight anything that I can see. The reality is 90% of this will come out with a you know, proper wash and a detail, but as it stands, it you can see a couple of swirls in the paint. I don't know whether I can catch them in the video. I'm really, there you are, sort of trying my best. So in terms of paint clarity, most of it is really quite nice. In fact, to be honest with you, it is really nice. It's just there's some very fine scratches around the vehicle, whether it be from washing the car or whether it be from, you know, just the elements, wind, dust, debris and everything like that coming up against the body of the car whilst it's being used. But overall, a really nice car condition wise. So if I was to, you know, sort of stand 2-3 foot back from the paint, it looks very glassy and really well cared for. It's when you get up very close you start to see some of those fine swirls. But again, any car of this age in black or even a darker color, you are going to notice that, because that's just what happens with dark color paint. The paint itself reflects any damage that occurs to it back at you. It's not that the paint is in worse condition than any other vehicle of its age, it's just that it shows it more because of the depth of the black paint. Actual damage around the car, there's next to none, apart from that little indentation in the top of the tailgate here. I haven't noticed anything else around the vehicle. It is a very nice car overall. All 4 tyres are in great shape and the alloys are in great shape too. Side steps are untouched, doesn't look like it's ever been caught on anything. And again, front alloy there still has the sticker on it, so very nice condition overall. Front of the vehicle here, there appears to be a minor scrape. I don't know whether you can see that. There you are, minor scrape on the front left corner of the vehicle, but again, overall you really can't notice it when you're not looking directly at it. Beautiful car. And interior is the same as well. Very nice condition interior. So if I open that up, you can see that, and it smells really nice as well, I might admit. You can see there the back seats look pretty well untouched. Whether anybody's sat back here or not is, you know, a guessing game. There's no debris in the carpets, no marks on the backs of seats, and the backrests and bases of the seats don't show any creases. You know, any signs of people sitting in them. All the bolsters are very firm. So really nice in the back there. Up the front, again, what was that? A couple of scratches or imperfections in the paint there. That looks probably like bird poo damage to the paint, I would suggest. In the front here, again, very nice interior wise. It must be this thing here that smells lovely. But again, you can see there over on the driver's seat, there's some creasing in the leather, which obviously indicates that someone has been sat in the seat at some point. And you don't really have that over here on the passenger side. So again, whether or not someone has been sitting in it, I couldn't tell you. There's no debris in the floor mats. The seat looks unworn, and the car itself is in beautiful condition inside. But I can tell you that somebody has definitely been sitting in the driver's seat. On the roof of the vehicle, there is little to no scratches, little to no swirling, but there is a very tiny impression here that we'd have to look at getting out, I would imagine. But apart from that, again, lovely condition overall. Now this mark that you see on here, I've seen this on a lot of cars recently and a lot of people get worried by it. this trim isn't faded, it's actually just dirty. So this is a build-up of road grime and dirt and grease and soap from over the years, and it just needs properly cleaning, which we will take care of in a detail. But yes, overall, mate, car is beautiful in condition. It looks really, really lovely. After a cut and polish, it would probably be you know, A1, apart from that tiny little scratch on the front bumper there, and the dent on the top and the dent in the tailgate. Apart from that, it really is a lovely car. And like I said, for a car that's advertised as cheap as this one is, and I just want to have a look as well, from memory it is a 19 and it's only done 65 200 Ks roughly, so it is a very nice car at that. But once again, any questions further, don't hesitate to give me a call or shoot me a text. It's Lucas here from Phillis Ford in Christie's Beach. Look forward to speaking with you soon.